Guys, are you laying on the phone now? I'm sorry. Come here. I'm sorry, princesses. Okay, there you go. Hi. I wonder if that worked because I didn't get to see it. What? What's happening in my life? I'm gonna go here. Alright, I'm gonna try that one more time. I just want to see if it shows one more. I don't think so. It's fine. Well, now we know. Fluff, you can knock it up here. Baby doll, I love you. No. Oh, man. You can knock it up here. Sorry, I had like other things open and you close those really quick, which is why I wanted to use the counter. But no, it did not show up for me. I feel like I need the music up just a tad bit more as well. Just a bit. The problem is, like, this game is really quiet. And Kingdom Hearts seems to blast it. So it's kind of hard to figure out the balance of things. I think there is good. Okay. So she's in that magic world now. We're going to the Rooster Kitten.
Plan, or are we just winging it?
Depends. Are the rebels still around?
I've heard mentions of rebels, yes, mostly preceded by cursing and followed by loud calls for slit throats and severed heads.
That's our plan then. Find the rebels. Any idea where we can find the rebels?
I've only been back a couple of months and I've mostly been nesting, so no idea.
Great. Wait, nesting? Isn't that something only...
Stop! Let me stop you right there. And let's never speak of this again.
What's this? The Journeyman is closed, but all patrons and well-wishers are welcome at the Rooster and Kitten on Ireed Avenue near Southgate. And here's a drawing of a rooster and a kitten, just to avoid any confusion, I guess.
That's right. A pussy riding a kitten. On a cock. A rooster. Is it just me, or is that,
Not just you.
Good. Good. Good.
Well, this is as good a clue as any. To the cock and the rooster and kitten we go. This is crazy. I'm really...
This game doesn't play around with their, like, innuendos.
I remember it all. These pipes, well, I remember some of it. Things do look a little different. But, you know, wow.
I like this.
A map of the city. That should help me find my way around town.
I should look at the journals eventually. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way up there. Okay. So we just need to go pretty much straight down. As well as we can. Oh wait, let's look at the wanted posters.
I can tell from the etching that this man is dodgy. Honor Hilaris. What kind of name is that? They look shady. What did they do? Steal a magic hammer or something?
I feel like that's a reference, but I don't know what it'd be. Hi, Crow.
Done with all this construction work. They've been building those tubes for years now.
Well, I could just follow Crow.
Fear them, the enemy. For they are close. They are everywhere.
Eat a dick, man. Oh, hi.
So what have you been up to since I last saw you, Crow?
Like I said, after we parted ways, I woke up in Sadir. I have no memory of how I got there. I spent some time living wing to beak on the streets, disguised as a common cockatoo. That didn't go so well. I truly hate other birds, foul-brained tits. Eventually, I got help and found a ride back to Marcuria. Then I moved into the Journeyman. Then I met you. Then we went off on adventures together. But enough about me. What about you? What have you been up to?
Coma, mostly.
That sounds nice. Was it nice?
Wouldn't recommend it, no.
I have to admit, I'm quite relieved there's less sorcery about these days.
Crow?
So what's your take on this Hilaris fella? I keep seeing it. The National Front guy.
This is the most people I've seen here. But maybe it's because we're always, like, stalking around of a night that I didn't really get to appreciate what this looks like during the day. Mr. Crow? Want to talk more?
What can you tell me about Marcuria? What's changed?
Not much. They burned down Old Town. The Azadi have laid metal tubes everywhere. There are thousands of rats.
I noticed that. What are they for?
Tiny pets, I'd imagine.
Not the rats, the tubes.
Gymnastics?
I really don't play the first game just for Crow. I hope he's like this in the game.
I fit right in with the locals.
I must admit that I'm getting rather excited about seeing them.
I hope you do, Zoe.
They're timing it to coincide with the Feast of Reapers. That makes pretty good. I mean,
I feel better having Crow around, even though I'm not sure what he can do. Still, a useless sidekick is better than no sidekick. I'm not saying he's useless.
Were you? I feel like you were, man. Okay. Alright, let's go.
I'm going inside. Wait for me?
What else can a free bird do? I need the open sky over my head. Or at least a proper hole in the roof. I'll be right here. Or over there. Where there's cheese and... Ooh, is that a bread crust? Don't look at me.
I'm not. I'm going in.
No. I've been there, man. I've been there. It's like comfort food. It's fine. Hi.
That must be old Vic the ever thirsty. He does look like he could drink a lot.
Welcome to the Rooster and Kitten.
Hey, greetings. Well, met?
What?
What? I don't know. I'm foreign.
You don't say. From where exactly? I'm a traveller myself, but I can't quite place the accent.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
I wish I'd taken those improv classes now. I have no idea. I'm just going to wing it. Say something. Say anything.
Say anything.
West. Just back west. Far, far back.
What? Azadir?
Further left. West. Further west.
I didn't think there was a further west. I thought Azadir was as far west as west goes before it's east again.
Right, well, you know, east, but by way
Oh my
of
gosh.
the west.
I love her.
That makes no sense to me, but then there is much that I haven't seen yet during my travels. What's this land named?
Canada.
Americanada.
Yep. Home sweet Americanada.
So what'll it be today?
I'm sorry, what?
You know, you're not the first person confused by that question, even though, by all appearances, this is a drinking establishment. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is it my demeanor? Do I not appear appropriately?
I love him too.
barkeepish?
No, you're absolutely barkeepish. You exude publicanism. Drinks. What there appear
Sweet and
to
fruity.
be festivities going on in the city. When in Rome, what do you order in an old-timey tavern? These clothes are warm and itchy, and these clothes are warm and itchy, and I'm in dire need of refreshments. Beer. These clothes are warm.
This is
I
free
wouldn't
for
say
you.
no to a festive drink with a tiny umbrella in it.
I beg your pardon? Why would liquid need cover from the rain?
Should have seen that one coming. Do you have something tall and sweet and not too strong? Preferably with pieces of fruit attached to it.
How about a mug of watered-down apple cider with an onion in it?
That also works.
Are you certain you're in the right place?
Not at all.
Honesty. I like it. It's all too rare these days. Well, from your attire and, well, all of you, I'd say you're probably looking for a place up High Hall, not down here, dockside. This is a rough neighborhood and, well, you do stand out in my usual crowd of ne'er-do-wells, and standing out isn't always a good thing these days.
I'm certain this place has some connection. Maybe he's right, or maybe he's just trying to get rid of me. I'm certain.
Nah, we're not replace.
This is my kind of place. I'm into dives. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, that's the nicest thing anyone said about my pub in a long time.
Really? Maybe it's a language thing.
So what else can I help you with, young lady?
I've only seen humans so far. He mentioned. I wonder what. There's some sort of festival going on. I've only. He mentioned something.
Yeah,
Where
that's.
are all the magical races?
Oh, you don't know? Well, you are foreign. They've been, what's the word? Repatriated to their original homelands. Well, it's for their own good. Mercury is a human city now. There's really no need for sorcery anymore. Well, the magicals are better off in the south, I'm sure.
You don't sound convinced.
I am, sure.
I saw some soldiers on my way here. The Azadi are still running the city.
Oh, they're not. The council runs the city. The emissary is... she's an advisor. Her advice is invaluable. Of great value to all of us.
Sounds like a good arrangement. And the soldiers everywhere?
For our protection and benefaction. They keep us safe from enemies, outside and inside. From rebel terrorists and the like.
He mentioned something. He mentions this pub was not. What's
Let's
the
do that.
grand ceremony about?
It's the official unveiling of the Tube network. I reckon it's where they'll tell us all about how things will be efficient in the future. The ceremony's taking place next week, on the day of the Feast of Reaping. The emissary probably thought it'd contribute to the celebrations. Won't make much of a difference to us Mercurians, to be honest. We'll still eat too much, drink too much, and pass out in the gutters when the sun rises. I mean, it's tradition, and tradition must be honored.
That'd be one hell of a hangover, man.
There's some sort of this pub. Didn't this used to be the
A cock and puss. Someone's bright idea of a joke. Oh, we all get it. The cocky cockerel with a permanent frown on his face. Clever wordplay. Look at us, aren't we punny?
Yeah. Wait. What?
I didn't approve. Too clever for its own good. But the painting of a tiny pussycat with a big smile riding on top of a proud capon. That idea I could get behind. It's sweet. It's sincere. It's family friendly. It's how I like my clientele to see me.
Family friendly, huh?
Are the red kites significant in some way?
Kites? You mean the dragons? They're traditional, but it's frowned upon. See, these days they're more of a symbol. They represent magic. The balance, the drag kin. And they represent resistance to the Azadi, to the new laws, to the exile of magicals. If you're caught with a dragon,
It's a very important
or
symbol.
even if you stand too close to someone flying a dragon, the guards will arrest you. You will be punished. Best to ignore them and avoid trouble, because that's what those dragons are. Trouble.
If there's some sort of festival. I keep hearing about the reaping, Reap Moon, Feast of Reaping.
I thought this was why you came to Mercuria.
Yes, I did. This is the reason for the coming to Mercuria, but I didn't read the literature before booking everything, and, well...
The reaping is the harvest festival. It's when the farmers bring their produce to the city markets. We celebrate this occasion with an entire month of reveling, culminating in the Feast of Reaping on Reap Moon's Eve. It's a giving of thanks to the earth and sky, the balance, the gods and goddesses, for providing food for the dark months ahead. And it's a fantastic excuse for eating and drinking as much as you can stomach.
My kind of holiday.
The city is... It's been a while since I was here last. What's new?
Given your age, pardon me, I didn't mean to presume. Perhaps your last visit wasn't so long ago.
Oh, a year and a half, at least.
At least? Well, there's no old town anymore. They burned the ghetto to the ground and shipped non-humans off to the islands. Also, the Azadi have built a network of metal tubes. It's everywhere. No one knows what it's for, but there it is. It's supposed to make things efficient. And they finished their...
Did he not get to tell the rebels about what the metal tubes are for?
ceremony, but it's an impressive structure. Tallest in all the Northlands, they say.
What do you know about the Resistance?
Figure they are hard as well.
You know, rebels. Rebel movement. The magical insurgency? No?
We don't discuss terrorists here, madam.
Oh. Right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... I was just curious.
Tell you what. There's someone you might want to talk to over in the smithy in City Green. It's on the far
Want me,
side,
Anna?
close to the gate into the bones. Go knock on the door. Tell them you're there to inquire about the library. But now I'm afraid I have some work to do. I've been neglecting my other customers for too long.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for all your help.
Do I have anything left? I don't think I do.
Busy. Try the smithy on City.
Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. My loading screen's taking forever on this one. Normally it's not this bad. Oh, there it goes. All you have to do is yell at it, apparently. It's so different during the day. It really honestly is. Okay, so we're going
I got a
to...
lead on the resistance.
Oh, there's Crow.
While I'm looking into that, there's something I want you to do. A mission.
Mission is my middle name. No, that's not true. It's Edward. No, also a lie.
Crow, you're having a mental breakdown.
In Edward.
I need a bird's eye view of things.
Are you trying to get rid of me, Zoe?
Of
No,
course,
not at all.
But I'll feel much safer if you're watching out for me up there while I'm following up on our lead down here.
I feel a swelling in my chest cavity that can only mean one thing.
Pride?
No, an imminent burp. But I will do this thing that you ask of me, and I will feign pride if you need me to.
Knock yourself out.
Geronimo! Except in reverse. A minireg.
Minerig! Oh man, I may have lost Shitbot, but we got Crow, so it's fine. Alright, I need to go to the bones, right? I don't know where I'm going. Why is there a glare? You can't see anything. I'm sorry. We'll just walk around. How about that? Harbor City Quay, Magic Ghetto, Southgate. Wait, are we going to like... Okay, I'll try. I feel like I'm a little bit lost. I get lost a lot. Hello, can I talk to you?
I fit right in with the locals.
I guess you kind of do.
So, how's business?
Pretty good. I mean,
So, we're in the city green. I don't remember anything he told me. I don't know anything he told me. The play music though was very beautiful. Huh? What was she trying to look at? Okay, what was she trying to look at? So that's where I had... I guess not? It's so weird with all the magicals. I don't like this. How long has it been between when she got here versus the last meeting?
I keep overhearing people talking about the reaping. This must all be part of harvest celebrations. Oh, jams. Is it safe to bring back food to Stark? Is that even possible? Probably not. Oh, jams.
Oh, hi. Get...
Rustic. Like something out of a Miyazaki movie. I don't think anyone's living here, but it can't hurt to check. It's a beautiful house. I wish I had time to... I don't think anyone's living here, but it can't hurt to check.
I want to know what's in there. I'm going backwards. Let's just go towards this way. It's also weird not to be like the slowing down effect. That's totally fucking different. Well, she could just walk through, and that's fantastic. Everybody's staring at me. They're like, why are you checking everybody's houses? That's a very good question. It's because I don't know where I'm going. And I'm probably going the wrong way, but that's okay. I can't go there. We're in the bones. Like, this is the bones. Yeah. Alright, and I'll refer back to something. Just so I don't waste everybody's time. Where am I going? Oh, Smithy Green. Where's the Smithy Green? Smithy Green. The bench. Okay. Let's just go back down. Let's get back to the tavern so I can follow these directions to T. I get lost all the time, so I apologize. Let's go this way, right? Yeah.
I must admit that I'm getting rather excited about seeing their newfangled team network. That makes sense. So they want us to celebrate the whole of them. Pretty good.
Okay, so we talk to Crow, and then we go left twice. Which I think we talked to Crow here. So we'll go left. And we'll go left.
Business. Well, yes. Yes, it is.
Follow this great path. So I come across an open gate. And then I take a left. No, then I take a right. I take a right. It's not here. So maybe it's that open gate? There's a car on the left hand. Oh, I can do this. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Because this is the wrong gate. This is not the gate what they're talking about. I hate my lack of direction.
It's connected to the pipes. Looks steampunky, very retro future. I can't even begin to guess what they're for. I can tell from the etching that this man is dodgy.
Wait, is that?
Honor Hilaris. What kind of name is that? A very dodgy name is what that is.
Wait, isn't that the prison keeper? Prison guard? That's obviously, our friend. What about the other two? I can't tell.
They look shady. What did they do?
I can't tell.
Steal a magic hammer or something?
Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. I'm dumb. Wait.
Ye old smithy. No, that's not what it says. It just says blacksmith. This is not a Renaissance fair, Zoe. No magical medieval town without a blacksmith. That much I know.
There we go, I found it eventually. Eventually.
Home.
What? That's not where I was supposed to go?
This can't be the right door.
Oh.
Hello, I'm here about the... The library? I know, it's a weird opener, but I was told that this is... Okay, we're going inside.
Zoe is so relatable, I think. Just to completely unearth the bewilderment that she has is 100% how I think we all would react to this. And it's great, and I love an honest character like this. It's great.
Harmy knows
Knows what, exactly?
that Kian is alive. And Shadow knows what else he told the General.
They spoke.
My men saw the General entering the engine room in the green. Alvani was spotted leaving the house soon after. They were alone in there with one of the engineers. Ferdow's, I believe his name is. He's nowhere to be found. Harmy must have stowed him away somewhere. A witness.
So he knows that you've lied to him. Oh, he will not confront you with this yet. Not until he knows why and what we're planning.
Yes, Harmy is as clever as a rock snake and twice as deadly.
We need to get rid of him. Mother Utana, too. He must have told her.
They're thick as thieves. The only question is, have they informed the first?
Hello.
Not without more evidence.
I'm playing my video game. What are you doing?
You're speaking of assassination.
Yeah, Pam went to work today.
We crossed the line long ago, Vermont.
No.
No way back.
I can't just walk into Harmy's cell and cut his throat.
Yeah.
It needs to look like an accident. The second.
It's a week from now. We can't afford to wait.
We can't afford to be hasty. Until he has concrete evidence.
Yeah,
of
that's good.
The General will continue his investigations. The ceremony, then. We kill them both and make it look like the work of the Resistance.
But if he acts before then, I need to be ready. I need to inform those who are loyal to...
Come here, Mason. Don't worry. We will survive this. We always survive. We've worked too hard to fail now. The engine will be ours. The Northlands will be ours. The General's men will pull back to Azadir. The Council will not mount
Yeah, I hope so.
campaign. They cannot afford it. They lack the support.
Yeah, I'll tell you Gino when Pam told me. I'm like, Gino, you're a miracle worker, but you know how crazy I've been going over this?
And we destroy our enemies. We rule Azadir, as we've always planned. We will not fail, my love. I will be Empress, and you, my supreme commander. This is the will of the goddess. I know it is. I know it.
I know, I've been helping you, I've been helping Pam financially. I'm just like, alright guys, I'm running out of money too. We need money. Yeah, you're good. To be honest, I don't even know how much you owe me. I know it's with the batteries like 800, but I honestly stopped counting after I paid the battery. I'm like, oh no, she's gonna owe me her life. I don't necessarily want that. Yeah.
Well, he'll get you caught up.
Alrighty, man.
When you get it going, like you said, they said, Pam, you should get that, and you got to start what? Not this Monday, but the following Monday again?
You are the Resistance,
Yeah.
right?
And then we'll get that check, ain't it?
Asked nicely. I would have come with you.
Huh.
I wanted to come with
Yeah.
Well, to start cleaning you back and getting on your feet, that's what's the problem. We got no income, ain't it, Tasha? Huh?
Yeah, sorry, I'm watching a cutscene for my game.
Yeah, I told David that he'd lay it. He goes, well, I said, well, the heck did you know that guy did? I just found you works in out of doing, but I said, me and Tasha's going to carry you for sure.
Stop talking. Keep walking.
But
Huh.
I know him.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Poor Tasha. Now you have to get him, huh?
He's Mercurian now. If you go to
Ain't it?
what if they find
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna let you go so I can finish this.
Kill me. I understand.
Okay, Tasha, love you.
I love you too. You didn't send me a text last night, so you gotta text me today.
one child?
Oh, is he blue through you?
I don't think so.
You carry
Oh, well, tell me to do that. I'll send it again.
Okay,
fight them.
All right, love you.
I do. And bye.
The General has brought more troops from Azadir. Our situation is precarious.
I'll go with him. And make sure he stays alive.
What? You will not.
And we lose the both of you? We were lucky we didn't lose more people when Old Town burned. It's only a matter of time before the Azadi make a decisive strike against us.
Boys, I'm as soft-hearted as a Zidling schoolgirl, and Bip's my friend too, but I agree with Shepard. Can't risk it. I mean, we don't even have a healer anymore. How long is Naani gonna rot in that cell?
Until she shrivels to dust. She betrayed us.
Oh, you know, I'm so sick of hearing about traitors this and betrayal that. We're wasting our time fighting each other instead of...
It's not just about the boy. If I go to Gien, to the camps, I will find evidence of what they're doing to the magicals. And if General Harmy and Mother Utana learn the truth of what's being done to innocent creatures, perhaps they'll...
Creatures?
He didn't mean it like that. Right, Kyung? You didn't mean it like that.
He's shown that he doesn't consider magicals to be people. Still remember that child-molesting Azadi officer you let go.
People. Women, children, the defenseless. If Harmy and Utana learn the truth, they may have a change of heart. They may pull their support. We can't win this war on our own. Vermon and Saya are too strong. With Harmy's men on their side, they'll be unbeatable. But if we undermine this support, even if Harmy does not join our side, our chances will improve. Force me to stay, and we only delay the inevitable. Let me go, and we could win this war.
You don't make it easy for me to lead, Kian. Maybe it's time I let you make the decisions. I won't stand in your way.
I don't like this one bit. When are you leaving?
Right away. If I can sneak on board a cloud ship leaving for the islands tonight. Which means there's not a lot of time.
Well, don't let me stand in your way. Go be a hero or whatever.
Aww.
That thing I said about being a hero or whatever, that came out all wrong. I'm sorry, It's scary how easy it is to forget about individuals when you're so wrapped up in fighting for the so-called greater good. There's all this talk about our cause and the big picture, and you have to go. That's what makes us people. It's not really about the greater good, it's about all those little goods that we do every day to each other. And this is that greatest little good of them all. One boy's life. It matters. And I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize to me, Enu. But thank you.
Just don't die. That's all. Don't die and I'll be fine.
Aww. You don't need somebody like her.
There are still enough books here to fill hundreds of long evenings and sleepless nights. I've read a number of them, though many are written in languages I've yet to learn.
You're heading off on a little cruise across the sea, are you? I know Shepard has her reservations, but I'm with you on this one, boy. We can try and preserve the status quo here for as long as possible, or we can go and do something foolhardy and dangerous, and maybe win this war. So, get your ass to Gien, save that boy, find the evidence, and come back with your limbs intact. Or at least most of it. And let's end this thing, once and for all.
It does feel like this is a wrap up. I literally can't talk to these guys.
Shepard told me the story of the Merum, and how April Ryan visited with them below the ocean. Sounds like a fairy tale, but she swears it's true.
I mean, there's stranger things, man.
There's nothing more to be said. You've made your case, Kian, and I cannot argue, even though I still believe the risk isn't worth it.
Okay, Let's talk to Liko.
You're not leaving without me.
You're
I'm not taking with me.
here, Liko.
Those prisoners, they are my people.
Imprisoned by mine. This is almost certainly a suicide mission. If the Resistance loses us both, they stand no chance against the tower.
Oh.
If you die, I will celebrate your death. But I will never be their leader. You've proven yourself. They need you. Go. And stay alive. For them. For all of us.
You still plan to kill me after?
Of course.
Well, I wouldn't want to miss that. Relations between us have been strained since I spared that officer's life.
So would that mean that I would have relationships strained with Inu if I killed him, though? I like Inu a little bit more, if I'm being honest.
They're bringing magic
What?
through that gate and onto the cloud ship. That cloud ship's headed to Gien with a new batch of prisoners. I must get on board.
Oh no. This is awful.
When's this ship taking off? In a few minutes, I think. It's fully loaded, barely any room in the hold.
Is that the last of the magicals, then?
From the ghetto, yeah. I mean, there are still stragglers. I see them around walking freely like they're actual people and not animals. It's disgusting.
Oh, well, they're not really animals, are they? They're like intelligent. At least some of them.
No, they're filthy animals. Good riddance to them.
Well, I don't know. I had a long conversation about farming with a Domari last year at the Rooster. She seemed nice.
You'll want to be careful talking about your love for the magicals. There's a reason they're being shipped off to the camps, you know.
Aye. Never mind.
Anyway, you should be up there keeping watch, not down here talking to me.
So I need that lever. Shit. Okay, I'm too close. I'm too close. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. There we go. Okay, pull up. Give me my lever.
That
Lever.
lever operates the portcullis.
I would like to go through, please. Thank you.
Keon, where are you?
Oh.
Oh, no, no. You're not going after him. He's not your responsibility. None of this is on you, Keon.
It's not just the one life, Anna. It's not just Bib. The Azadi take the magicals to the islands. They're not given passage to the Southlands. They never come back. It's all a lie. The old and the young families sent away to die, forgotten by everyone. That ends now. I refuse to forget. The Resistance will persevere without me. I'm not really one of them. I never was, I never will be. I'm a Zadi.
You're a Zadi. So what? I'm not saying what they're doing is acceptable, but... Are you going to free every magical on your own? Take on the entire Zadi army single-handed? You're being stupid and emotional, and you're being selfish. You're leaving us when we need you the most. You're leaving me. Again.
What do you mean by...
My name isn't Anna. I use a different name in every city. It's safer that way. In Sadir, I was Elena, but... I never told you my name. You don't recognize me. That's fair, I've changed. You haven't, except for the... you know... It's a good look for you.
You're the girl I saved from Vamon's gang.
Yeah, I'm the girl. What, that's it? I spent every day these past 20 years thinking about you, and I'm the girl. Oh, I feel so special now.
Forgive me, Elena. I do remember you. Vamon was trying to...
Hurt me. And they would have killed me too if it hadn't been for you. You risked everything and you stood up for me. That was the first time anyone had shown me any kindness. You brought me to Mother Itana, and she took care of me for a while. I watched you from a distance for years, until I was forced to leave Sadir. But I knew I'd find you again someday, Kiana Varney.
That was... a long time ago. I was a different person.
No. You were a different person in between, but now... Now you are the boy I knew, from all those years ago. The boy with his eyes and heart wide open. The boy who risked his life for others. The boy who... Oh, gods damn it. This is why you have to go. Not because you're a Zadi, or because you're the Apostle, or the great hero of the Resistance, or because of your goddess, or because you're selfish. You have to go because this is who you are. The boy who saved my life.
Will you help them while I'm gone?
This isn't my war, Keon.
Maybe not. But it is mine. And I believe what happens here will change the balance for all time to come.
I didn't know you believed in the balance.
I didn't. Will you help the Resistance in my absence?
Fine. Fine. I'll help them.
What was that for?
For love, you idiot. I've loved you since you lifted me out of that gutter and saved my life. I've loved no one else.
I don't know if I can...
It's taken me over 20 years to find you. You'd better fucking come back, or believe me, Kiana Varney, I will go to the first mountain and drag you back, kicking and screaming, to the world of the living.
Aww.
Civilian, you're in violation of martial law.
Turn on. Turn on. There we go.
Kian!
Do not leave without me. Quick, pull me up.
I could use his help. Take my
Yeah.
hand. Hold on.
I get it. Like, that's something he needs to do. Really? Quit barking.
You begged me to.
You're infuriating.
Because I pulled you up.
Because you continue to give me no reason to hate you.
Aside from murdering your father in front of you.
Well, aside from that...
Alright, we're down to 4. I think there's 5. There's 5 books. Okay, so I'm not close to being done actually. I have a whole nother 2 books left. I wonder if it was better to not do anything in that regard. Aw, he's awesome, bot. I'm kind of scared. I hope Liko doesn't die. Like, I get him needing to be there, though. I do.
Zoe?
Oh no, poor Crow.
Zoe?
Zoe?
Come on, you can come up.
Zoe? Zoe?
No.
Shoo, bird.
Oh, shoo yourself, you big hairy lug.
What in Charles' name? I know you. You arrived with that Stark girl yesterday. You're her bird.
Her bird. I am my own bird, I'll have you know. Her bird. The nerve of some people. Besides, I lost her. She done gone vanished on me. I am, it seems, an expert at misplacing beautiful young women.
She's not misplaced. She's with the Resistance.
The Resistance. So she did find the rebels, and she didn't think to tell me. Well, some friend she turned out to be.
But to be fair to the girl, it wasn't entirely voluntary.
What do you mean? They kidnapped her. Crow to the rescue! So, where exactly did they kidnap her to?
I'm not supposed to... Well, I reckon the chances of you being an Azadi spy are rather remote. And that poor girl could probably use a friend. Do you know the old Sentinel Library outside the city? It's in ruins now, but beneath it, in the Enclave, you'll find your girl. Unless they took her head, in which case...
Hold on, Zoe! Hold on to your head! I'm on my way!
We all need a best friend like Crow.
I trust you got some sleep last night?
I would have, if you guys believed in bed sheets and pillows.
You are fortunate to be alive, girl. Who are you? Why do you ask questions about the Resistance?
Well, maybe it's better to mention the rebels. I'll keep it simple. On the other hand, asking for the rebels is what got me into trouble in the first place. I'll keep it simple. I'm Zoe. I need your help.
Our help? With what?
I didn't know who else to ask. I need to get to the Purple Mountains.
I don't know where that is.
What about the Ula?
I'm sorry.
Obnaxis? Of the Venar?
I have heard of the Venar, but they left the Northlands. And Obnexus? Maybe a whisper. Long ago? Nothing more. I cannot help you.
Damn. Is there anyone here?
Perhaps. But you haven't answered my question, girl. Why should we help you? For all I know, you're an agent of the Azadi.
No, I'm...
Zoe! She's Zoe!
Balance.
Don't you dare touch her head. She's on an important mission.
I see.
Alright, sorry, I have to be right back.